Hi, everyone. This is Pastor Denise Davis from Change Ministries. Now, this is just basic lessons, about the books of the Bible and then the Ten Commandments. Do you know what the Ten Commandments are? Okay. Now, the first commandment, you guys, is thou shalt have no other gods before me. Okay, then the second is thou shalt not make unto thee any graven images. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Honor thy father and thy mother. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Thou shalt not cover thy neighbor's house. And this is in Exodus chapter 20. Now, I'm saying this, okay, because now we're going back to that first commandment. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Now, I was cursed in the womb by my mother and auntie through devil worship. Okay, they were into witchcraft. How did the generations get cursed? My grandfather was a Freemason. My auntie was a Eastern Star. Okay, now you might say, well, my father wasn't into witchcraft. Okay, it does not matter. Okay, because when you enter into secret organizations and you're pledging and you're making oaths to other gods, okay, that is the first commandment that Jesus told us not to do. So it's a broken covenant. Okay, so when we break covenant, we open our lives up to witchcraft. Now, remember, I was cursed in the womb by my mother and auntie through devil worship. Okay, Satan got access to the bloodline because of that broken covenant. Because my grandfather, when he entered into the covenant of Freemason, okay, that cursed the bloodline. Okay, demons were sent to monitor the bloodline. Okay, so when Jesus put me in isolation and when he took me back to break that generational curse off my bloodline, that is what I seen. I seen 4 generations. Okay, and on each side there was demons. Okay, so when I woke up, okay, I came into the understanding, okay, Satan sent demons, okay, to the bloodline, okay, to destroy the bloodline, to have curses, okay, follow the generations. Not only that, because Satan now sent demons are now on the bloodline. They have access, okay, they see what everybody has or what God has given everyone, okay, what you have on your life, okay. So Satan can look into your life now and he can take what he wants. Okay. Now, because I was in the womb, he couldn't get access into any of those things until they cursed me. Once they cursed me, Satan got access, you guys, to everything Jesus spoken into my life, and he took everything. That's why it was so long for me in isolation and deliverance, because I was fighting to get all that back, all my truth, everything that God has spoken into my life. Okay. So we have to understand we still have to follow what Jesus told us. Now, people say we're not in the Old Testament, okay? But Jesus didn't do away with the Old Testament. He did away with the rituals, okay? We don't have to kill animals, okay, for sins. Jesus was the sacrifice, the ultimate sacrifice. We don't have to kill absolve We don't have to shed blood, okay? Jesus did all that on the cross. We don't have to go to a priest, okay? To absolve us of our sins, we can go directly to Jesus. So Jesus done away with the rituals and the killing of animals and those type of things, okay? But following the commandments and his covenants and things that he told us not to do, that still stands for today, okay? So that's it. Be blessed. Be safe. Peace.